Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Agung Anggara and I'm from Public Administration Unila. My ID number is 2016 041 and 063. And in here I'm going to talk about youth and public administration, specifically the roles of youth in public administration. But before we do start, let's just find out what is public administration even mean. So, public administration is some kind of policy regulated by the government in order to achieve the goals efficiently and effectively. But there are other opinion about this. They said that public administration is some kind of system used to manage all kind of processes that related in organization community, not only organization community but also public policies and development administration, goals of a country, and also some ethics in certain of implementation or administration. And if we do speak about and talk about this topic, which is public administration, it will closely related to one unit of society that developing their own character into the best version of themselves or the worst version of themselves. It's depend on how much they try and how much they're working on it. We talk about youth here. So youth, what is youth even mean? So youth is individual that physically and psychologically and also emotionally change and grown and also development, like I said earlier, that this youth is all about raising fire in their heart. They like seeking their own identity and looking for widest possibilities of relation for their own future. And youth are human resource both for now and for the future. As a candidate of the leader, the next leader in the future, youth must be prepared well. Public administration is talk about society, equity, and also development in order to achieve welfare for a people from a central area to the local areas. In a building prosperous country, the cooperation between local government and central government is needed, but there kind of still a gap between one and to another. There's still unreachable part that need to reach in order to achieve the equity for our people. That's why the role of the youth can be done. So that the youth can be the bridge between society into government. They can become connected the things that unconnected before. The majority people of Indonesia are youth and a people in productive age. Based on the data, is up to 68% of people in Indonesia are filled by youth. This data is certainly tell us that the future of Indonesia is lies on their hand. Youth are also called as the assets of the nation because the fate of our nation is determined by them. As our first proclamator and our first president, Insinyur Soekarno said that, give me 10 youth and I'm gonna shake the world. So what does that word even mean? So, if you think that Insinyur Soekarno is said that with 10 youth, he can shake the world and the world is chaos because the world is shaking around, an earthquake happened. No, it's not like that. It's kind of fun if you think that way. No. Insinyur Soekarno is trying to emphasize this, how important the role of youth for a nation, because they are kind of carrier of change. They are agent of change, so they will do shake the world, but not with their barely hands, not, but with their idea, their creativity idea that will become the next leader of this country. Basically, we do gonna shake the world. If a young generation of a nation have a good quality, it will surely will have a good impact and the impact for a nation itself. But now, sadly, saying what happened nowadays in Indonesia, youth are only made as an object for a political reason. They become an immovable object. Yet they are speak, but no one can hurt. Yet they are moved, but still stuck on the path of justice. So just let's take a moment and give a big respect for our friend who fighting out there, giving up their life, willing up to die, fighting for a justice for our people. While you just lying on your comfy bed, playing up your phone, scrolling up TikTok to see a dancing woman on TikTok. Not me. It's you, probably not me. Moreover, with our internet access nowadays that massively fast, it will become one of beneficial things for youth to speaking up their truth. Youth are expected to have an idea, a creative ones to help the government to solve their problem, to help them to solve the problem. It's kind of funny to see what's happened nowadays that a government still needed our help, yet that is still their duty, but all they know is just eating up our money. But it's okay. That's our fighting too. This is our fight too, for fighting for our people. Our duty is to remind the people up there that they still have a something and someone that control them. And our job is to make sure that our people have a justice for their own. And also with our social media things, that kind of like Twitter, that is often here that youth that calls as a millennials often use a social media, for example like Twitter, to showing up their thoughts and giving up their minds. This is one part of our role that we need to still remind them that there's someone that still keep an eye for them, so that they're still working on the right track. Is our fight too. If it's not us to remind them about their duty, about their job for a people, then who else going to be? So that's all my speech. Thank you so much for you guys that still watch these videos. If there is a mistake on it, I beg your pardon. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope you guys take a good value on it. And if there is something on your mind that pops out on your thought, just write it down on the comment section below. It's kind of open section, open discussion over there. So yeah, thank you so much for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.